Greetings, suburbanites. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. My name is Billy12510. I'm coming to you louder this time. Hopefully. So last time, we took down Faulkner of Violet's Gym extremely quietly. I don't know why my audio recorded so quietly, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. In this episode, I'm gonna start by heading out here to Route 36. Because there are Pokemon on this route. This patch of grass you see in front of me, it only exists in Crystal, so if you aren't playing Crystal, ignore this place, but I'm gonna give you a few bios anyway. And I'm gonna head out to the next destination. First up is Growlithe, a pure fire type. Growlithe is a very well balanced fire type. There's no stat it lacks in, and no stat it's particularly great in. It's only in gold and crystal, so Soul Silver, you're out of luck. There's just way too many Pokemon on this route for me to cover. So I'm already in the ruins of Alph, so going to hold off on those bios for a second, because we are now in the ruins of Alph, as I stated, and took forever to do so. Many strange cryptic patterns have appeared. They weren't here a little while ago. You should take a look at the wall. Patterns appeared on the wall. This is written in the unknown. It says escape. So what you want to do, if you have one on you, you should use an escape rope here. And then go back inside. Wait, this guy say anything? Here's another huge hole. It's big enough to go through. That's what she said. Wait. Couple good items here, I guess. Fuel powder. Energy powder. There's a berry we picked up too. I believe this last item is a poison cure berry. Yep. Speaking of berries, give Nini and Snowy each one. We drop down here. Okay. Words. I can't read what. Words shall. Read. How's that? Hold on. Let me look. Let me dig into my notes a bit. I missed this first one. Our words shall remain here. Here for the Our words shall remain here for the ages. It's all well and good. How do I get out of this place? Okay, so we fall into the ruins of Alf. There's only one Pokemon in here, and it's worthless. It is unknown. Which is what this place is based off. Pure Psychic type, only move it will ever learn is Hidden Power, and its stats are horrible. However, there are 26 different forms of Unknown in this game. A through F, or A through Z. I can't remember my alphabet. And in the future games, there's also an exclamation point and question mark version of Unknown. That makes 28 in those games. But those only appear once you get the A to Z forms. Is it worth it? Not really. It's just there for you to catch to add to your Pokédex. It's one of those Pokemon. So back to routes 36 and 37. We'll be back there eventually, but to get through the other Pokemon, my opinions of them. Next up on that is, since I was talking about Growlithe a couple of minutes ago, so let's talk about Vulpix now. Vulpix is pure fire type. It has great special defense and speed, which are two stats that don't really go together that well. But Vulpix still isn't that bad. I've used one in Soul Silver before, and it turned out pretty good. Talk to this guy. Some good Pokemon there. Must be from the training you given around Violet City. Training at the gym must have been especially helpful. Souvenir Violet City, take this. Use the power of grass type moves. Get a Miracle Seed. Miracle Seeds boost the power of grass type moves, like you just said. I guess you say so. God, there's more Pokemon here. Okay, I'm gonna stand here and just fire off the last two so that you can catch on around 36 on the side that's available to you right now. That is Nidoran male and Nidoran female. Nidoran male is more offensive, Nidoran female is both defensive. Both of them are very good. But they both require Moonstones to get to their final evolved form. But if you can, they will turn pretty good. They do gain a ground subtype when fully evolved, which adds a few weaknesses to them, but they're still not that bad. I've used the male one, which is fully evolved to need a king before, and it was alright. But I think I could have done better with it. Anyway, there's another Pokemon there, but we can't encounter it yet, so I'm ignoring it. Now we are on Route 32. And there are 3 new Pokemon again on this route. And Bellsprout is not one of those. First up is Ekans, found only in Silver and Crystal. It is a pure poison type. It's not the best poison type you can go for. I think the Nidoran families are much better poison types. But you aren't really hurting yourself. You're using Ekans. I guess I obviously believe that Zubat's better than Ekans because I'm using it. But you're not hurting yourself that badly if you use it. I have a friend, Sean, from the Mario Party forum, who had a Nidoking throughout one of his Soul Silver playthroughs, and at the end of the game, he swapped it for Arbok. I'm not exactly sure why. He said he was having difficulties with it. And it might just have been because his Nidoking had a bad nature or something. I don't know. I didn't know the movesets of his teams or anything like that. He's pretty good at what he does. He's also British, so he's got that going for him too. Moving on. Next up is a Pokemon that everyone loves, and I can't use, but I didn't have plans on using, and that is not Hoppip. This is the first route you can't encounter Hoppip if you're not playing Crystal. And the Pokemon I am referring to that everyone loves is pure electric type, Mareep. It's a bit slow, but its special attack stat is just amazing. It's arguably one of the best Pokemon you can get in this game, but it's not available. But to my knowledge, it is not available to you by this point in the game in Crystal. And that kind of sucks. But I didn't plan on using Mareep anyway, so I'm not hurting that bad. In that sense. Anyway. Fighting these guys is more trouble than they're worth. Maybe I'll actually run into the Pokemon I'm describing. Oh, I'm running into Rattata. The last Pokemon here, which, if you saw by my introduction, I just love to pieces, is Wooper. Water ground type. And like I said, it's probably one of my top 10 favorites just on the way it looks. It's actually decent on an in-game team too, which just gives it more points. The Wooper is water ground, its only weakness is grass. Its poor special defense stat doesn't really help it in that regard. Alright, but it is helped a bit in the future games when the physical special split happened and a lot of grass moves that were really good became physical attacks. Yeah, Wooper, if you could just pause it, stay so freaking happy like that, kind of like myself, you've got a bright future ahead of you. And plus, Wooper doesn't even have any arms. Wooper doesn't have arms, yet it has the stupidest looking smile on its face, and I love it to death. Ah, crap. I don't even remember how long I've been going on, but I'm definitely not. God damn it! Enough of these freaking Pokemon! Can't wait to get repels in this game. God damn. Admittedly, I should have caught a Bellsprout or just something that I can use Flash on. Anyway, this guy's a trainer, but let's see, it was 410 last time I saved. The recording time is quite possibly 23 minutes. But I honestly don't have any clue. All the trainers to fight, but none of the... I don't think there's any trainer on this entire route that's required. So I think I'll skip them and fight them off camera. Actually, no. Screw it. I'll fight this guy. Why not? Because all this video has been is just be walking around and talking about the Pokemon you can find on these routes. There's been no, like, real action if you... unless you count the wild Pokemon we ran into. And once again, this Rattata has to kill itself. Because I just don't have any moves for Dini at this point. really does kind of suck and you're at level 11 and your only offensive move is Leech Life. Haven't learned anything else yet. That kind of sucks. This guy's got his Zubat, so Nini, you don't have any more uses of Leech Life anyway, so you're getting benched for now until forever. Or until the next episode, whichever comes first. Preferably the latter. That'll do it. I am strong. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to heal anyway. So that's a good point to just end the video. So next time, let's play Pokemon Crystal. We'll head through Route 32 up to Union Cave. See you guys then.